Ukraine's war with Russia has just entered another critical phase, this time in Russia's Kursk region. Ukrainian forces have been holding a piece of Russian territory for over 7 months now. But the situation has changed and they're now under serious pressure. So what's happening in Kursk and why does it matter? Let's break it down. First, where exactly is Kursk? Kursk is in western Russia, right on the border with Ukraine's Sumy region. Now here's the big twist. In August last year, Ukrainian troops launched a shock attack, crossing into Russia and capturing around 1,376 square kilometers. That's nearly the size of Los Angeles. For Ukraine, this was a huge victory. After defending itself for years, it turned the tables by taking the fight directly into Russia. At its peak, Ukraine controlled about 100 towns and villages inside the Russian territory. This wasn't just about land, it was about sending a message. Ukraine wanted to bring the war home to Russia. It was meant to force Russia to divert troops away from Ukraine's eastern front. And President Zelensky even hinted that Kursk could be used as a bargaining chip in future peace talks. But things did not go as planned. Russia did not take the Kursk offensive lightly. By late October, Moscow started bringing in North Korean troops. Yes, North Korean soldiers are reportedly fighting alongside Russian forces. Though Russia never officially acknowledged this, Ukraine and Western intelligence say North Korea has sustained heavy casualties in the region. And then came another major setback for Ukraine. Earlier this month, US President Donald Trump put a pause on US military aid to Ukraine, including intelligence sharing. This weakened Ukraine's position even more. As a result, Russia ramped up its offensive, reclaiming most of the land Ukraine had captured. Now Ukraine's forces in Kursk are at a risk of being encircled and wiped out. And now Russian President Vladimir Putin has made his stance crystal clear. On Wednesday, March 12th, during a visit to Russia's military headquarters in Kursk, he declared that Ukrainian forces must be pushed out completely. His visit comes at a critical time. Russian troops are already close to driving Ukraine out of its last foothold in the region.
Действительно, наша задача в ближайшее время, в кратчайшие сроки, окончательно разгромить противника, окопавшегося на территории Курской области и ведущего здесь еще боевые действия, полностью освободить территорию Курской области, восстановить положение вдоль линии государственной границы. И, конечно, нужно подумать, просил бы подумать в будущем и о создании зоны безопасности вдоль государственной границы. Об этом тоже нужно подумать.
So what happens next? Although US resumed military aid after Zelensky's letter to Trump, if Ukraine loses its foothold in Kursk, it's a triple blow. First, territory lost. Ukraine's biggest gain in over a year gone. A morale hit. After the recent diplomatic setbacks, this would be another devastating defeat. And next, weaker negotiation power. If peace talks happen, Ukraine loses an important bargaining chip. And politically, this would be bad news for Zelensky, who's already facing criticism after his disastrous meeting with Trump in February. The war is evolving fast, and Kursk is now one of the biggest flashpoints. Will Ukraine hold on, or will Russia wipe out its gains?